All right, we're back out here for day 4 of the pond build, and basically we need to get this thing done by tomorrow because I'm going to be gone for the next 3 days after that to the Okie Homesteading Expo, and then it's going to rain over the weekend, so I'd really like to have this thing done. I'm lucky because I've got 2 helpers here today, and it's hard work, but it didn't take that much time to do the bottom ring yesterday. Anyway, we better get started. And that one's probably parked right here. Here. Incoming. Keep coming, keep coming. Oh, you gotta lift it up more. Okay, keep coming. Okay, and as slow as you can go. Back. Go back. Right no, stop, stop, stop. Yeah, right there. Okay, ready? 1, 2, 3, drop. Okay. Nice. Right back up. You're good to go. Alright, so it's perfect. That's a big son of a gun.
Yeah, that was perfect. 1. We're gonna pull this at 2, 3. Okay, and let your feet.
So we're about 73% of the way around the pond, and the spot we're at right now is where the waterfall is going to come in. And instead of a 2-foot tall dirt wall there, it's almost 3 foot tall. So I need to dig out right where those orange stripes are so that I've got enough room for the waterfall to actually cascade down. Plus, that keeps us from trying to build the walls so high. So we're going to dig some of that out and just leave the loose dirt right next to it so we can use that to kind of angle the rocks on the waterfall. See, we're thinking I'm just making like a general canal shape, and then the shape comes from the rocks.
Yeah, it does.
The liner attaches down there, and it attaches up here. I don't think you really probably want to attach it at both ends yet.
No.
But I'm thinking about attaching it here and just leaving it hanging over this
until we get everything else set.
And then, because that gets...
I would say we don't even attach anything. We just set the liner, we set the rocks, and then we can attach it later.
Yeah, we do have to set it, or attach it before we rock the bottom, but...
Yes. No, we don't have to. That's smart. Yep, it's lined up. Cool. Perfect. That is very satisfying.
That was neat.
It was very satisfying.
It's buzzing.
No, I think it definitely goes down further, Bob.
Just like that.
Yeah, that's how it goes.
I think this guy is the first place water goes.
It's not like flat.
Well, so by putting this up against here, it's gonna push all the water out one side and start it in a direction to put a flat one here.
Just so you can pull it there.
That angles it back over.
This one right here.
Like this one.
I was gonna say, that's a pretty one. I think you want that one at the end.
I think this one might set right up there. Ow. That's hot. Yeah. So we don't want it to completely stop.
I thought we did a pool, and then it'll go off
Yep.
because it'll fill with the water, which makes the waterfall.
Mm-hmm. So if we can get a little bitty rock right here to use less foam, if we have, you know, tiny little rocks.
Tiny little rock.
Yeah. Probably by moving this.
Or just toss that one in there. I don't know.
I kind of like that. You're forcing it to do something. It's going to come here and it's going to twist, and then it's going to push down hard in between.
And then it's going to pool. That's what I'm saying. I think it's going to pool right there and then drop again.
It puts out a lot of water. I think the narrower we make that, the more we have to build this up. So like we could make it split around this rock.
That's a perfect idea. Split, then it can be like a double drop, like past that rock in the middle. Where these two rocks are going to basically, I need a bigger rock in. We're going to split it right there and go two ways.
Yeah, it's going to a little bit. It's going to come out that way, and it's going to come over here and pool and come down slower over here, I think. I'm just thinking about where, if at some point we want to kind of funnel it back in here, or we could have two drop-ins.
That's kind of what I was thinking. Have two drop-ins.
When you put the foam down, you wait till it's starting to get a skin on it, and then you smash those river rocks into it, and then they kind of make a glue for the river rock to stay in between the...
Gotcha.
I just can't wait till it's done. I'm gonna go ahead and put some water in that bottom ring. Well, it's just past sunset, although it hasn't really got dark yet. But I want to get a little bit more work on this tonight. We've got it filled up in the bottom section, but you can see that water is dirty and nasty. And we've got to keep washing the rocks and sucking out the dirty water until it starts to run clear. Once it starts to run clear, then it's time to let the filter do the rest of the work. And then tomorrow, we've got to hook up the skimmer box. And then we've got one section of rock here in front of the waterfall to do. And we'll be ready to put this thing in action. I just ordered some fish. So right now, I'm going to get the sump pump in there, get the hose turned on, get some lights down here. Okay, so I've got the sump pump set up. Hose is draining out 25 feet that way. Obviously, it's going to pump a lot faster than the water hose refills. Okay, now I've also got 15 more bags of gravel in the back of the truck. So I'm gonna start unloading that and laying gravel down in here so I can wash that gravel as I go. Wait a minute, abort mission. So I can't put that rock down right now because we still have to walk around in there to finish this wall here and to finish the waterfall. And I don't really want to walk on that rock any more than I have to. So I think I better wait till tomorrow. Get the waterfall done, get the skimmer box hooked up, have it ready for fish, and then we'll put that last ring of rock down. For right now, all I can do is keep washing all this rock. I'm gonna pour a bunch of water down the waterfall, see how it's flowing. Now the waterfall, I'm gonna show it, but it's not gonna flow right because it's not going to go on top of the rocks. We've got all these rocks at different angles that are supposed to create different effects. And it's not going to do any of that because you put spray foam in between the rocks and that keeps the water from just running down under the rocks. So if I do it right now, all the water will just go under the rocks. They need washed anyway. I'm probably gonna stay out here for a couple more hours, but there's nothing else to see on video. So basically, I'm gonna wrap this up, and I appreciate you taking time to watch the video. Put links on the screen to a couple more of our videos, and I'll see you next time.